Happy Monday, guys. Listen, I must be pretty dehydrated. So y'all, working out is not easy, okay? I'm easing my way back into it because you guys know I just had my breast reduction surgery, right? So, you know, I'm just trying to do a little bit of moving outside of the treadmill in the best modified way that I can, because okay, so you guys, like, my heart rate is so high. Even if I didn't have surgery, I need you guys to understand that when I work out and I do these exercises, like, I can't do everything that the video is literally showing me, okay? Because it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to build yourself up to that. I'm a chronic asthmatic, right? And my asthma is also exercise induced. So once my heart rate gets to, like, well, not would it get to a certain thing, because like my heart rate just shoots up anyway, but like the average person, like if I'm walking on side, say my girlfriend, and we're like, you know, walking to work out or whatever, a little, like what could I say? What do you call, like a speedy walk, a little brisk walk? Okay, a speeding walk for her will have her heart rate at like maybe like 120, right? For me, going the same pace as her, my heart rate would be like 170. Because, like, you know, it's way more strain on my body and my lungs. Like, it's just, you know, my heart rate shoots up really fast, which is a good and it's a bad thing. Kind of a bad thing because, you know, I have to stop, like, once my heart rate get like to like 175, 180, like, you know, I kind of like let it come down a little bit and then, you know, rise back up. So, you know, breathing wise, it kind of sucks a little. But then also, higher heart rate, more calories you're burning too. So even though, you know, we're walking at the same pace, I'm going to burn way more calories than her because my heart rate is higher than hers, right? Anyway, that's all I like to say. Do what you can, because some moving is better than no moving. So right now, I mean, you know, I know you guys seen my exercise and how I'm like, it's like, you know, I mean, I do what I can, but it's still moving your body. So even if you do this for 30 minutes a day, it's something. So I'm just incorporating some of this stuff in there because, I mean, I can't necessarily lift or nothing right now. But, you know, I'm just incorporating some type of movement, and it's hard. So I'm going to go hit the treadmill in a little bit and do like 30, 40 minutes or so on that. And then, you know, and that's going to be that. But I'm just showing you guys that, y'all, it's hard. It's not that simple. So even though you might see videos, you know, and it might say, yeah, I lost 20 pounds or whatever, but losing these 20 pounds is not easy. And so that's why I try to tell you guys as well, like, don't just focus on, you know, taking NutriBurst, NRGT and stuff like that. Like, you have to watch what you eat. You have to watch what you eat even more so if you hate working out like me. Like, I don't care to just like go extremely hard in the gym or like, you know, do this shit right here to where I'm like out of breath. So that's why I know for sure that I get my workout in to move, but not necessarily, you know what I'm saying, to burn off what I'm eating, because I'm not going to eat it. Like, working out for me is way too hard. Like, it's complicated. So instead of me, you know, thinking about drinking a Coke that's like 240 calories and it's going to take me, you know, 30 minutes of cardio to burn it off, or hour cardio to burn it off, like, to hell with that. So I'm not about to do that. So that's why I watch what I eat. You know, I do the fasting and everything because I don't want to work out for 2 hours. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but it's Monday. We're going at it. 2 weeks, you know, 2 weeks, getting back into it. We're gonna make it do what it do. So you guys, you know, go ahead, get you some videos up. Right now I did like some of Mr. London, I believe that's his name, Mr. London videos. I'll link it below so you guys can see what it is, and you can maybe try it too. But hopefully this video finds you guys in good health and everything. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get on this treadmill. It's not my favorite thing to do, but especially inside, I'd rather walk out, but the kid is in virtual school right now. So yeah, so I'm about to go hit the treadmill, you guys. Wish me luck. See you guys when I'm done. So I am done. I finished my walk on a treadmill about maybe like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago at this point. I don't know, but I closed my little exercise ring already. Where's my watch? I closed it. So yeah, so I finished that, and now I finished 1 bottle of water. So it's time for me to start working on another one. The goal is to get 3 of these down a day. That's 90 ounces. I typically throw in like a small bottle too, but you know, minimum to get that down. And I'm drinking my Delgado coffee right now. I probably won't eat right now because honestly, like, that workout, y'all, made me feel like I want to throw up. Like, that ab shit is just like, I don't know. According to my my fiance, she's like, well, if a workout makes you want to throw up, that means it's a good workout. It's like, that's what they used to tell them in the army all the time. And I'm like, whatever. So anyways, I don't think I'm gonna eat right now because I'm not really hungry. And honestly, what I really want to do is lay down and go to sleep. Look, I broke a nail while working out and I didn't even know. Yeah, so it's almost time for my refill anyway, but that's here nor there. So I wanted to tell you guys, like right now, I'm tired. You know, I don't really want to do anything else. I honestly want to take a shower and lay down, like fall asleep, watch Netflix, watch something. Like, that's what I want to do right now. But my reality is I can't because I have a wig I want to make. Okay, I have a wig I want to make because I have to take some pictures so I can have, you know, some content to put out, you know, for the hair business, for my personal page. I'm recording. What do you need?
They never came. And what time is it? It's 12 and they never put up the thing.
The video link is not up? Did you exit up and try to go back in? Exit out and try to go back in. Yeah, so that's another thing. Like, I mean, the kids in virtual school, so I haven't been helping him. I actually been making him deal with it because, you know, he have to be self-sufficient. I mean, like, this is what they're going to be doing for a while. So he has to get used to it. So you know, and he gets frustrated so fast because, you know, it's like, I can't find it. I don't know what she's talking about. Like, I can't find it. I'm like, listen, you just got to listen. You just got to listen, toughen it out, you know, raise your hand, you know, unmute yourself, you know, and ask her how to get to it. So, you know, he's figuring out how to get to, like, you know, Google Classroom and do classwork and stuff like that.
I got out and got in, but I saw something and it said we would not meet at 12.
It says we will not meet at 12. Okay, I'll come read it.
Okay.
Give me a second.
You can read the whole thing, but I'm just going to read it and then I'm going to tell you.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, so I mean, he knows what's going on. He get frustrated, you know, and he'll, you know, tears will start dropping. But I'm like, you know, it's okay. I mean, you know, and then like the teacher, like, I don't know if they understand yet, but like, they're moving so fast because it's like they'll do math and then she'll give them a little time to do it, and then she swap over to another subject, and then I finish it and everything. So just wait till I'm done. Go. Okay, we'll go do that. Yeah, so, you know, and so she'll just go to something else, and it's like, I know it's kind of complicated for them because, I mean, you know, they're like 5 and 6 year olds, so most of them never really used a computer as far as, you know, going into Cami and like, you know, literally inserting text boxes, drawing shapes and all this shit. Like, it's a lot to do, but because I've had him on the computer, like, you know, majority of last year, he know how to navigate a good bit of it. So it's just the matter of moving faster. That's all that is. So, but I've been letting him do it because, like I said, you know, I was in first grade. I was in first grade 25 years ago at this point, and so, you know, I'm not about to sit in front of a computer screen from 8 to 2. I'm not about to do it. So once I drop him off on a virtual school bus, it is up to him. But yeah, I said all that to say, like, I want to go to sleep, but I can't because I still have him with this. And then after he's done with school, I make him write every day because, once again, they are going from, the teacher texting me now. they're going from you know, writing on primary lines in kindergarten that's like this big to now, you know, they have to start writing in, you know, wide rule lines. And by them being virtual, he's not really getting that much practice. So every day, you know, it's like imperative. Like weekends too, I make him write every day. So every day he's writing sentences, he's writing his sight words, spelling words, you know, every day. And he's doing pretty good with sight words too, because like the sight words that they're getting now is kind of like, you know, 3-letter words and stuff, but he's been reading since last year, like fluently. He got the reading comprehension, all that down. And he's reading like really large words, so you know what I'm saying, compared to like what they got going on now. So he kind of get a little frustrated with that too, because he's like, well, I already know this, it's like small and all that. But I'm like, listen, you have to go in order. And the only reason that he's like a little more advanced and I gave him that stuff is because like last year, he's bad, okay? He is bad. And so I got so many phone calls from the school. I had to keep going there because he just have like a behavior issue. He just don't know how to keep still. And so, you know, that's why I gave him the stuff that I was giving him. I was giving him a lot of work, and I was making him do it because I was like, listen, if you're going to be bad as hell, then you're going to have to be smart as hell. You can't be bad and dumb. And so that was just my sentiments about it. So I gave him a whole lot of stuff. So like right now, when they kind of doing like small things, number bonds, like, you know, 4 and 5 and 7, like he's like, you know, he's flying through it. It's just a part of getting through virtually, because at this point you can ask him what's 15 plus 6 and he can tell you, because I gave it to him last year because he was being a bad 5-year-old, so he had to be a smart 5-year-old, and that's just that. So I still like to say, you know, I have stuff. So outside of what he get in school, I also give him work as well. And so I kind of like, you know, have to make little lesson plans for him. And then also he eats like a grown man, so I still have to cook as well. I got Babe to cook for her. So I like to say, even with that, I have to work out. It's imperative I work out. I still have to go in my back office and call people. I have people who came up on their 1 month and they didn't place an order, so I have to reach out to them. I have to figure out why they didn't place an order. Like, what's the issue? Are you having an issue with the products? Is it not working? Because at this point, if a month passed by and they didn't place an order, then something is wrong. That means they might still have product. And if they still have product, that's also a problem, because you should be out of your product after a month, right? So I had to reach out to them. It's been kind of hard for me for this past month of me sitting out with, you know, having a breast reduction and everything, because, you know, I'm used to retailing a whole bunch. I was kind of limited with going to people. Some people don't have cars, you know, and stuff like that. So I couldn't really go out and go to people. So it's been a whole lot of phone calls for me. You know, it's been a whole lot of talking on the phone, you know, posting about it, answering DMs and stuff like that, which was different. You know what I'm saying? It was different for me, and I was slightly stressed about it. But, you know, I can't, you know, you just got to push and move on. And that's something that I was saying too, like I just wanted to say, like, this morning it was hard to do. This past month has been hard, but we still have to push through, you know. So you have to push through, you guys, like, and don't take for granted what you can do. And that was on Wake Up and Win this morning. If you guys don't watch Wake Up and Win with Coach Stormy on Monday mornings, you are truly missing out. You definitely should watch it, because you know, she was saying this morning how, you know, like, we take for granted some things that we can do. Like, we take for granted that, you know, we can actually walk around and move and stuff, you know, like, you know, you have your limbs, you have all your senses, you know, you have Chadwick that recently passed away, and, you know, he was battling with colon cancer for like 4 years and no one knew. And, you know, that's crazy. So we all have battles. We all have something that we're battling. I mean, everybody can look at me on the outside and always say, like, I'm okay. And for some reason, I attract people that that go through something. Like, I always attract those type of friends. Like, they just, you know, somebody's always going through something. And then I'm so much of a, you know, I'm here for you friend, to where it's like, I don't ever really get that, because people always be like, you know, I can call you, I can tell you about my problems, I can do this, but it's like, no one ever, I can say outside of 2 people, ever actually say, well, hey, are you doing okay today? Because people just feel like, because I have it all together, because I gotta have it together, like, I gotta pick myself up even when I don't want to do something, because I work for myself, so I have to do certain things, you know, unless it won't get done. Like, even if I don't feel like it, I have to get up, put a smile on my face, and, you know, get the shit done. So, but even with that, just because I have a smile on my face doesn't mean I'm not going through something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm human. I have bad days, you know. I'm not gonna say I don't enjoy working out. I don't absolutely enjoy eating healthy all the time. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not perfect. And, I have, you know, things that I go through as well. So everybody's going through something, but I still like to say that, you know, we got to push through. You have to push through. Don't focus so much if you're struggling right now in TLC. Don't focus so much on the business part. Like, if you are truly struggling in real life and you really have some things going on, you'll do what you got to do to make this successful for you. It's your business. Treat it as that, you know. So as much as I want to take a shower and, you know, roll over in the bed right now, I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, I'm going to finish this coffee while I write down the stuff and date the pages that I want the kid to do today with his work when he's finished with school. And then I'm going to start making this wig, put my face on, take the pictures I need to take. When I'm done with that, I probably run to the library if I have time for that, and then start calling people, because, and the thing with calling people is it's a Monday, some people are at work, and so I'll reach out to people right now, but chances are I won't be able to talk to them until later. And then later on it'll be time for dinner, and then you know, and that's that. So, and then I also have to go on the computer, check to see what he did, just so I can like ask him what he learned today, to make sure like he's telling me the right stuff, so I can know that he's actually paying attention. And yeah, so, you know, get up and get it done, you guys. It's Monday. It's the beginning of the week, you know. Start your week off exactly the way that you want to end it. And, you know, if you need any help with anything, TLC, whether you're on my team or not, it's fine. If you have a question or something, you can ask me. I don't mind. Also, take advantage of the trainings they have available everywhere. Like, they have trainings available everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start putting my phone on Do Not Disturb whenever I start recording, because people always call when I record. So yeah, so what I was saying, make sure you you know, you take advantage of the training, and then things that you learn from the training, make sure you go ahead and execute it. Don't just have a notebook full of trainings with stuff written down and you don't execute any of those goals. Okay, make some goals for yourself as well. Be dedicated to doing, you know, be dedicated to the process. I'm dedicated to working out these next couple weeks, you know, every single day, not missing a day, outside of my one day on Sunday, and that's it. So just dedicate yourself to something, you know, like make yourself accountable for at least 3 things in your life personally, and then 3 things in your business that you want to execute, that you want to get done. We don't always want to do it, but sometimes we just have to, and that's where I'm at right now. I just have to do certain things, and so I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna finish my little coffee and get it done. So you guys have a good day. Hopefully I can edit and upload everything I gotta upload today, because it's just been stressed. But yeah, I'm gonna get it done. So hopefully you guys are having a good start on your Monday, and I'll see you guys soon.